Good morning, Lafayette 4-H, and rise and shine.
I'm awake.
Okay, so I think this is my 10th year. I think this will be my 10th year doing summer camps, and there's never been one quite like this one. Okay, and if it was a perfect world, you would all be here right now, and we'd be having lots of fun in summer camp. But with the circumstances that surrounds us now, we're just having to make the best that we can out of the situation. But I think it's going to be lots and lots of fun.
We're still gonna have fun. We're gonna make it fun.
We are. Okay, so let's stop doing all that and let's just move on.
Okay, sounds good. Well, today is Worldwide Milk Day. Moo! Yes.
Hey, what do you call a cow that doesn't give milk?
What?
A milk dud.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, so what all you got planned for today?
Okay, today we're gonna take a tour of a dairy.
Speaking of dairies, there's a lot of talk about Russia all the time. You know where Russians get their milk from, don't you?
Where?
Moscow.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jackson.
Okay, sorry for the interruption. Go on. What do you have planned for today, Miss Long?
Moving on, after the tour of the dairy, we have a craft by Miss Jessica. We will be making these awesome cow fans, and they're so much fun. You can fan with them, or you can go moo to people and scare them. Then we're going to talk to our county ag agent, Mr. Van, and he's going to give us some information about milk and the dairies in our community. And would you like to add anything, Mr. Jackson?
No, I think that's enough for the first day. We'll see if we can get through that, okay? So first of all, every day we'll start off with the Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag and the 4-H flag. Now here's what I want you to do. If you're watching this video, I want you to stand up and I want you to pay respect to the American flag just like you would if you were at the classroom or a football game. It's very important that we always show our appreciation to and honor the American flag, okay? Don't ever take it for granted. So today, Mayla Bass will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag and to the 4-H flag.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm excited.
Here we go. Come on, Mayla.
Please join for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me for the 4-H pledge. I pledge my head to clearer thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands for better service, and my health for better living. For my club, my community, my country, and my world.
Welcome to Wild Oak Dairy. We can't wait to show you around. Our dairy is a family farm, which means sometimes the whole family has to help out, even us. We work sunny days or rainy days. We have about 1,350 milking cows and 1,100 heifers. Heifers are not old enough to milk yet. They can start milking when they are about 2 years old. Each cow will average 3 to 4 lactations, which means having a baby and giving milk. We keep the girl babies because they will grow up to make milk here. The boys are sold off. Each cow is milked here 3 times a day and gives 87 to 88 pounds of milk every day. That's 10 to 11 gallons. There is so much work to be done at a dairy, maybe some you've never thought of. Like
Growing crops. Our farm feeds our cows by growing crops. We grow corn, oats, hay, and ryegrass. We feed them a special mixture that is weighed and measured to keep them healthy and produce lots of milk. This is some of the corn that we grow this year. It was planted in March. We fixed the land to get it ready to plant. We put out fertilizer so it would grow, sprayed it to keep it healthy, and keep it watered with pivots. It will be cut around the beginning of July and chopped up for the cows to eat. It's a good feeling to harvest a crop, but work is never really done on a farm. We just start over preparing planting the next crop. Once a crop is cut, it's stored.
Here, we store the crops in pits and bags to feed to the cows every day. This is corn silage, and whenever the choppers come, they cut the corn, and it takes like a week and a half to get it all packed with our big tractors that we use. We push it up and then pack it down to keep where it's like a wall, and then loaders come in and get it and put it and mix it into the feed wagons with other nutrients for the cows to make milk, and it's all delivered to them every morning.
Are called freestyle barns and are where our milking cows live. The cows love it here because they're spooled with fans and misters that keep them cool and comfortable when it's hot. The cows eat more than 60 tons of food a day. That's the same weight as 5 school buses. When they go to be milked just a short walk away, the workers come in and groom and clean their home so it's ready when they get back. They use a skid steer to slope their clean sand beds slightly uphill. That's just how the cows prefer it.
This is where all the hard work of having dairy pays off. This is our parlor and where all the cows get milked. Our parlor is a double 24. That means we can milk 48 cows at a time, 240 cows per hour. We can milk 1,500 cows 3 times a day. Our parlor runs around the clock. That means it runs all 24 hours. So while we are sleeping, the dairy is still running.
The men here are working very hard. The men you see are also working pretty hard too. The workers stand in the pit below ground, and the cows come above them, making it easier for them to reach their belly. The cows are cleaned and then hooked up to the machines to be milked. The milk is stored in a tank and kept cold until the milk tanker comes to pick it up and takes it to be bottled. We are so glad we got to share a little bit of what goes on at our dairy with you. It is a lot of work, but we love it. Because of dairies like ours, families like yours are able to enjoy fresh, nutritious milk, also known as nature's most perfect food. Milk and all the yummy things that come from it, like butter, cheese, and my very favorite, ice cream, are not only good, but also good for you. So the next time you sit down to enjoy of some of these dairy products, think of all the farms and farmers who are working hard for you.
Today, our art project is a cow fan, and we're so excited. Miss Jessica is going to show us how to make it. You will get a bottle of glue the first time you come pick up all your art projects, and please keep this bottle of glue. You will use it throughout the whole summer, so be sure you take care of this like a precious thing. Do not lose it. And to find all the supplies for this project, you will have a bag that has 6/1/20, today's date, and you will have everything you need to make the cow fan except for the glue, but you will have that. So I'm going to let Miss Jessica take it away.
All right, so first thing, we're going to take our glue and put it on the popsicle stick, but you want to measure it to see how far up you want to go, because you don't want to go up too far. So we're going to put the glue on this much, and you want to make sure you put enough that it stays. Okay, and so we're going to pick up the plate and put the popsicle stick, and we're going to hold it there and push, because you want to make sure that the glue grabs onto the plate. So we're going to hold it there for a minute, well, for a few seconds. All right, and while that dries a little bit more, we're gonna start cutting out our cow face. This is the mouth and the ears. So we're gonna cut out the mouth.
Miss Jessica, you're doing such a good job. You're being so safe with your scissors.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay, so I got the mouth cut out, and now I'm gonna cut out the ears. And it's best to cut straight down right here first. And then we're gonna cut out the ears. And make sure not to cut your fingers.
Always safety first.
That's right. Okay, so now we have our ears cut out and our mouth, and then these are the horns. So the horns are going to go on the front of the plate, and the ears are going to go on the back. So we're going to put a little bit of glue on the very edge of the horn, and it's better to put the horns where you want them first, so you make sure that they're kind of even, and you want to push down for a second, and then we're going to do it on this side, and make sure that your horns are curving inward. So there's the ears, the horns. Okay, the next thing we're going to glue on is the mouth. So you want to position it where you're going to put it, and we have to save room for the eyes. I don't have a marker for the eyes.
Okay, I'll go get a marker.
Okay, so we're going to put the glue on the popsicle stick. And the mouth is going to go right on it. So you don't want to go too far above the top. And you want to hold it there for a second, so that way the glue grabs on really good. Okay. All right. So now we're going to glue on the ears. And you can do it, if you like the black showing, you can do it the black showing, which I do. And then, or you can do it that way. So anyway, so we're going to put a little bit of glue on the edge. And then we're gonna put it on the plate, on the rim, and hold it for a second. And if glue comes out, it's okay because it's gonna dry clear.
You're doing such a great job, Miss Jessica.
Thank you, Miss Long. All right. I'm gonna try to make it even. And I got glue on my fingers, but that's okay because it's gonna dry. All right, so before, you also are gonna have the spots of the face, and you don't have to put them exactly where I put mine, but you can if you want. But before we do that, we're gonna draw the eyes on. And you can have any kind of marker, it'll be fine. So it's 2 ovals and then a circle, and then you just color it in. These are not the prettiest eyes.
Oh, they look gorgeous, especially when the lashes go on.
Yep.
It will be gorgeous.
And I like 2 little lashes. All right, so now that we have our eyes drawn, we're gonna put on the spots, which are already cut out for you. So these go more toward the edge, and that's why they're flat. So we're gonna put the glue on the whole thing. And then we're gonna put it on the plate. And we're just gonna rub it around in circles to make sure that all the glue gets everywhere. And then it's better to hold it there for a second so that the glue grabs on. If you don't put enough glue, it's not gonna stick. So make sure you put enough glue. It's better to go over than under in this case. All right, so then we're gonna put this one on.
While you're gluing that one on, do you know what a cow's favorite movie is? The Sound of Music.
Ah, that's funny.
I just remembered that one.
So we're gonna rub it all over, and then we're gonna push it down. Okay. See, it's starting to look good.
Yeah, that does look good.
And then this one we're gonna put above this eye. We're gonna put it down. And if you put a good amount of glue, it helps the paper to bend better. Okay. Rub it. And then I'm gonna put this one over the other eye. And then this piece you can put anywhere you want. I'm gonna put it, we'll say right there. It'll look like a nose.
Oh, so cute.
So, when this is all dry, it'll be very sturdy, and you have your cow fan.
I am here with our county ag agent, Mr. Van, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the dairies in our community. So, Mr. Van, we're happy to have you with us today.
Good to be here.
Okay. We have a lot of dairies in Lafayette County. About how many dairies do we have in Lafayette County?
Well, Lafayette County was considered the dairy capital in this area. But I think we still have about 7 dairies and probably 5,000 cows and milking cows, and we also got a lot of heifers. And at one time, I knew that we had more dairy cows than we had people. I don't think we can say that now, but
That's
but it's
interesting.
an important part of the area economy, not just Lafayette County, but the whole Swanee Valley Basin.
That is very neat. Why are the cows at the dairies almost always black and white?
Well, the Holstein is just the #1 breed, and generally it produces the most milk. And that's,
Okay. How much milk does a cow give us?
the average is probably 8 gallons a day, some more, some less, but there was, looking at this, one cow up in Wisconsin within the last couple of years produced over 9,000 gallons of milk.
In one day?
No, no.
I was like, what?
Over the year.
Oh, okay.
It's,
This is a poor
so,
cow.
yeah. No, just over the lactation period.
Oh, okay.
That's
Wow.
still a lot of milk.
That is still a lot of milk. What does it mean when we hear the words pasteurize and how do you say that? Homogenized?
Homogenized.
There you go.
All right, the pasteurization is the milk has just been heated, and that just improves the quality of it, the shelf life, and the homogenization, you got me all
Sorry.
tongue-tied now, is that they put the milk under pressure and it makes the milk more stable. They just push it through there. And you know, if you leave raw milk out, it'll tend to separate. And it'd be the older people used to talk about the clabber, they would get off the top of it or the cream, but once it's homogenized, it doesn't do that. So it just looks like a better product when you get in the store.
Wow, that's very interesting. Well, we appreciate you coming on our program today and elaborating on for us for Milk Day. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us?
I'm sure everybody say just drink more milk and eat more ice cream and cheese and help the dairy farmers out.
Sounds good.
Locally and nationally.
Sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Van.
Thank y'all.
So that wasn't too bad, Miss Long. I think we got through it okay.
I think so.
I love the tour. I love the tour with the kids. That was great, and Mr. Van did a good job. And that's a pretty cool fan that you and Miss Jessica made.
I love the craft. I really enjoy using that fan too because it is so hot right now.
Well, yeah, I'm always hot. So I need to swap me one of those fans anyway. But we've got another one of these tomorrow. They're going to be released on the YouTube channel every morning at 9 o'clock. So when you get up, just log right on to our YouTube channel and do the craft and watch our field trips and whatever we have planned for that day. It's going to be a lot of fun. But anyway, I want you to remember, whatever you're doing today, I want you to rise to your very, very best and
shine like the sun. Don't forget, rise and shine, Lafayette 4-H. We love you.
have a great day.